Alabama's former House Majority Leader facing charges after some tense moments inside the Walker County Board of Education. Ken Guin, who now works as a lawyer up in Jasper, sat down with CBS 42 News reporter Jamie Ostroff, and he awaits his day in court. Jamie's live in the newsroom to explain. Jamie?
All right, Jim. Ken Guin is an attorney for his wife, Tanya Guin. Now, she's the principal of Carbon Hill Elementary, who was suspended last year pending an investigation. Last night, she was asked to come before the Board of Education to answer some questions for that investigation. Now, what started as a disagreement over cell phone use ended with Guin being let out of there in handcuffs. Holding an appearance bond, attorney Ken Guin cracks a smile. But it's not for a client, it's for him.
I said, "You're going to have to arrest me and put me in cuffs before I leave this room." And they did.
Guin was arrested for trespassing at the Walker County Board of Education Wednesday. These pictures of Guin in cuffs later surfaced on Facebook. It all started when Guin's wife, an elementary school teacher, was asked to come in Wednesday to answer questions. She's under investigation by the board, but for what? They won't specify. Since Mrs. Guin's other attorney couldn't make it, Mr. Guin texted him during the meeting.
They said that I was being disruptive because I wouldn't turn the cell phone off, and said they would call the police. I said, fine.
Then Guin says board members asked his wife to join them in a separate room.
When I got near the door, which passed where the superintendent was, he said, "You can't go back there." Either he or his lawyer said it.
After an argument, Guin says Superintendent Jason Atkins decided to press charges. When I spoke to Atkins, he didn't have much to say.
At this point, what I have to say is that there's really nothing to add to that situation. That the situation speaks for itself.
But if you ask Guin, a former state legislator, it's all about politics. His wife happens to be running for superintendent.
And if you're a lawyer and somebody is being abused, you stand up. And it's a peaceful protest. It goes back to the civil rights movement, to Gandhi. It's what Jesus did, peaceful protest. And there's nothing wrong with peaceful protest, and that's what I was doing because they were trying to wrong my client and my wife.
Atkins says it's not political at all.
Our concerns is educating children to the best of our abilities, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
He also says he did not call police. The Jasper Police Department did not respond to my multiple requests for information today. Dr. Atkins says there is video of the incident that backs him up, but he couldn't make that video available today. In the newsroom, Jamie Ostroff, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.